Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to continue the Cleveland Indians March to October to get that Carlos Santana Face of the Franchise card. We're going to be popping into this March to October with the Cleveland Indians at Game 15. Our record's 11-4, and the game is going to start with a player lock on Tyler Naquin of the Cleveland Indians. He's a center fielder by trade. However, in our lineup, based on what the Cleveland Indians roster is that we have in March to October, he's playing right field. And hopefully we can get some base hits with him to start off this March to October episode and get the show rolling on. Anyways, guys, let's hop on in and let's see what happens. So it looks like this is going to be a player lock boost for the player. We're just going to play as Tyler Naquin this game. We're not going to play as the rest of the team. I don't know if we'll win or lose because I don't know what situation is going to put us in, but we can advance real quick. And it looks like we're going to enter you're going to enter this game top of the first. You're just playing as Naquin and nobody else.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Tyler Naquin is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year,
going to see if we're going to get a player boost for the rest of the season.
Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most
look at his stats real quick. He has 34 at bats.
He's going to keep getting better and
he's
better.
batting 324, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs. He's having a pretty good year right now so far.
All set for the start of the inning. Up next for the Rays.
Brandon Lowe's up. We're going to pop into this game at top of the second. 1-1 count.
Early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
And there's not much we could have did there. That's okay. We got off the wall pretty well.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
we're getting the very next batter. We'll see if we're trying to make a play at home here or not. Hopefully we're just catching an easy fly ball to get out of this inning, boys.
Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it.
That was ugly.
Catch, and
we didn't lock onto the circle like I thought we would, but we still made the catch. It doesn't need to be pretty to always get the job done. As you can see, we're going up to bat here. We should get a chance. Top third. We're not actually hitting it. We're going back into the field.
His first cuts here.
Going back into the field with
Naquin. Straight away right.
We're just going to camp this fly ball here.
And that's the first out of the inning.
So far, we made 2 putouts. We've been in the field most of the time. Now it looks like we're going to get a chance to hit. We're coming in with an 8-game hitting streak.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part
pretty
of the
good
season.
Right there. We're facing Chirino still in the third inning. As you can see, good throws of sinkers his main pitch, splitter, slider, 4-seam fastball. Decent per nines, but I think we can get a hit or home run off of them with those lower per nines. Let's see what we do here.
Here it comes.
And we get a base knock to start,
and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time.
We extend the hit streak to 9 games, baby. All right, so now we got to run the bases a little bit.
Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts.
We got Lindor right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties.
Let's see if we can score here. Put us up 1-0.
This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Slider whiffed on.
And the guy struck out. Okay.
So here's
Mike Zunino. Top of the fifth here. Still 0-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Just going to hit the cutoff on the throw in.
He'll coast into second.
Got it double. We had no chance to get that ball. I know I probably took a bad route to it, but
so here's
still
Tyler
no chance.
Naquin.
Bottom of the fifth now, man on first.
His first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right
Swinging
now.
butt
He
for
extended
us.
his hitting streak that last play.
And we'll have to leave it
bad
there
at bat.
as the play is made here to
Bad
end
at
the
bat.
inning.
It's unfortunate, just a really bad at bat right there.
Joey Wendell digs in now.
Right, looks like we're coming in top of the sixth, still a 0-0 score. Man, these guys are really hitting the ball to right field a lot this game.
With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base
ball.
runners on and get him in, but that hasn't
Throw it
been
in.
the case.
It's what, our third put out of the game.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Single early on. Looks like it's the bottom of the eighth. We're down 2-1. We got to make an impact here.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground.
And we got another base knock.
Just past his outstretched glove into left.
All right, so we got a runner on with 1 down. Let's see if we can tie the game up here.
Digging in the switch hitter.
I don't think if we don't score right here, team probably doesn't come back and win. So let's see what we can
expect
do.
this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
All right, let's go. Come on, baby. Hit the ball, computer.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
struck them both out, left the strand on second.
Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Naquin turned in a nice performance.
So we had a two-hit game,
yeah, no doubt.
Which is pretty good. We're going to get at least 1+ for momentum. Unfortunately, we lost the game, so we do get a small momentum loss. Quick recap, Shane Bieber lost his game. He's actually 1-2 on the season. Just unfortunate. It looks like Lindor was the notable player of the game from us, but a 2-1 loss just stinks. We got a minor player boost, though, so that's always positive. We still have pretty decent team momentum, so I don't think that's going to hurt us too much. So it looks like we lost there. We took a win against the Tigers before this popped up. It's going to go to trade management. We already set this up earlier, so I'm just going to skip out of it. Wow, we lost the series versus the Tigers. It's unfortunate. We can't win them all, but man, that just stinks. Finished strong for a morale-boosting win. Looks like we're down 2-0, playing in Boston, top of the 7th with a runner on first and second. So we're going to come into this game with a pretty hard task to overcome. We're going to have to come back from two runs down in Boston. Top of the 7th, man on first and second with 1 out. But let's pop into the game. They still have us projected as the division winners, getting 94 wins. So let's see what happens here. Mostly we're coming in the game with Ray Weber on the mound, Tyler Naquin to bat. Weber, I guess, had started the game for the Boston Red Sox. He's pitched 6.1 innings, has allowed 8 hits and 0 runs. So we've been actually tagging him a little bit as a team. But hopefully we can come in here and steal this win. As you can see, we're still first in the division. That's what she's trying to explain. We came out to a hot start.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
See if we can keep it going here.
Tyler Naquin, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Line toward right center.
That's good.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
This is a bad pitch to swing at. Well, we're down 2-0. Put us in a rough spot here.
Next to bat for the windup. Here comes
Let's see what we can get done here.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Ooh, almost threw him out at first base. That was close.
Going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count.
Ooh, he just went there looking. I don't know what he's looking for. I guess he's looking to strike out. Sweet baby Jesus.
So a good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting
struck out Vasquez as well.
Still staying sharp.
Bring up Jackie Bradley Jr.
He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So it was a strikeout swinging Christian Vasquez.
This will be the last inning for Savali no matter what.
Too low, it's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it.
Oh, Ramirez with the big play right there. That was huge. That was huge to get us out of there. Get a run. Get some runs
Even
here,
though
man.
we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only
There we go. That's a base knob.
You know that.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. And he turns
Christian
this one
Arroyo
around high and deep to
hits
center
it deep.
field. Bradley is going
Warning
to
track
get back and
out.
put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
We can get a
The
base
1-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line.
Is that over the?
Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
We tried to sneak one by the pesky pole.
Following the
We hit the very top of that like 3-foot wall.
And that'll bring in Fenway Reyes. Back up the middle.
That's gonna score 2, boys. We tied it up.
A base hit.
That's gonna score 2. That's what I like to see. Let's go.
They bounce back to tie it at 2. Heath Hembry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a run.
Pretty decent fastball. I had some decent stuff. 4-pitch pitcher. The per 9s are okay. As you can see, he's going to probably work his fastball with a curveball, maybe throw a slider some.
Specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Benintendi.
Fly ball out to Benintendi. On Domingo Santana.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the
that
catch.
outfield's nasty out there with Pilar and Jackie Bradley Jr.
He got on top of one. It was a ground down victim last time. Nick Wickren.
Nick Wickren, as you can see, throws 94 miles an hour, 86 slider, 86 changeup.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw.
Benintendi, we got to be careful. He doesn't have the highest batting average, but he sure is hitting the ball. 5 home runs already on the year.
Throw will hold him at second, but
probably the best hitter on their roster. Man on first and second. 8th inning, and we get him to hit in a double play. Let's go. Let's go. Gets him in a double play. It's a big pitch by Wickren. That's what we needed. And we get him to hit it to Lindor. Lindor makes a play and we get out of trouble. Very rarely, if you give up a first 2 base singles in the beginning of the inning, man on first and second with no outs, get JD Martinez to bounce into a double play, and then Xander Bogaerts to chop one to Lindor. Big time. Oh, good pitch.
Glove by Bogaerts. Throw on to first for the out.
Good pitch.
How the 9th inning gets underway. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way.
Tyler Naquin tried to check into one and just missed it.
He tracks it down and makes the play to 1-0. Here it is. Line towards center field.
1-0, and did that get down? No. Jackie Bradley Jr. just flagging everything down. We got to push it into the extra innings.
Hit hard to short.
Another big out there, boys. Let's go. Strike 3 on him again. Let's go.
Here's the 3-0.
The 3-0.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboarded first.
Put Perez in. I should have never sat him.
Needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one.
Bringing Oliver Perez to face Jackie Bradley, lefty on lefty. We'll take the consequent Blake. This is the perfect time to get that special lefty in here because if I end the inning, he doesn't have to pitch to somebody else. If I don't end the inning, we'll go back up to the
winning run stands at first.
If I don't get out of the inning, we're going to be in big trouble anyway, right? So
foul ball.
This is where you want to use that lefty on lefty.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Off balance.
Let's go. We barely got him on a nasty chopper. Good play by the second baseman, right? Clearly he wants to come out here and throw strikes.
Lifted in the air.
Back-to-back strikes. I just missed that fastball. It's going to be a can of corn to Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field.
Good old perfect again for Arroyo.
Second hit of the afternoon. Now a ball
we got one in the gap.
In left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And
let's go, Arroyo. Nice slide, baby.
Go-ahead score.
We got to get a base hit. Oh, Franmil Reyes was up and he walks. He intentionally walks him. What a big move by the Boston manager. Let's check into one here.
The 1-1 pitch. Into right center.
We got a base hit.
We're
going to also send the guy at third. And he also saved 2 runs on that big single. Let's go.
Austin Bryce takes the mound to try to get
big hit right there. Got him knocked out of the game in like 5 batters. We're bringing in Austin Bryce now. Get his card real quick. 93 mile per hour fastball, curveball, changeup, 2-seam fastball. Obviously has decent per nines. Pretty decent pitcher, I guess. Like 63 overall. His per nines are a little bit higher than what his overall is. I don't know. We'll see how he is.
Into the box, Domingo Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And
we're getting risky on the base pass, boys. Let's go. A nice little blooper. We kind of missed it right there, but still got rewarded with Santana. Had the runners go first to third and scored a run. Oh, and then we get into a double play. It's okay. We got up 3 runs there. We're up 5-2. Big inning.
Letters with the fastball that time. Swinging a liner back through the
almost hit Brad Hand in the face.
So the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Got a base hit man on first, no outs. Oh, struck him out with Hand. Let's go, Brad Hand. That's what I like to see, baby. 0-2-seam fastball, outside and down. Got him, strike 3. Let's go. And that's a fly ball out, is it? Let's go, another OT win. OT, another extra innings win. Let's go, OT. This ain't fucking up. Another extra innings win. Let's go. So as you can see, the game results: snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, extra innings win bonus. Man, we played 3 times. We've been in the game besides when Nyquin was. We were locked on the Nyquin. The 3 other times we have been absolutely in extra innings, just having to scratch out wins. It hasn't been easy. It's been just challenging. As you can see, we got another extra inning win. These are big games here. It's a lot of excitement. The Cleveland Indians are rolling. As you can see real quick, Oliver Perez 2-0. Brad Hand comes in with his 3rd save. We won 5-2 with a big 3-inning top of the 10th against the Boston Red Sox and Hernandez, who's 0-4. I don't know why they bring him in. Pitcher's 0-4. You bring him into clutch situations, bad. As you can see, we were successful in winning that game. Huge team momentum, dude. The circle's almost off the screen. Look at it. It's covering team momentum influences and stuff. Wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. Alright guys, we just wrapped up a big game against the Boston Red Sox, and then it put us on a huge momentum streak, and that was really important to us. That puts us with a lot of wins in a row. As you guys were seeing when it was simulating, it was win, 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 with some hot streaks getting thrown in to help us with winning. Now we're sitting here at 22-9, about to play the Tampa Bay Rays in a game. We're still projected to win the division with 96 wins. We're only a half game above the Minnesota Twins. As you can see, they're on our heels at 21-9. We got to do something about them. When we play them head-to-head, we're going to have to smash those guys because we can't be getting chased down by the Twins and end up losing the division at the back end of the year here. That being said, I appreciate everyone watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Give me a thumbs up so I know that I'm doing a good job. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notifications whenever I'm uploading videos. On top of that, if you are enjoying the content and you want to see me live, watch me on twitch.tv/HopefulChewbacca Monday through Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, my schedule varies. Add me on Twitter if you want to know when I'm going live, at Hopeful1137. I'll tweet it out whenever I'm about to go live on the weekend to let you guys know. You can pop in and watch me live and watch the show. Also, my PlayStation Network gamer tag is Hopeful1137. And you can add me on there, ask me questions about Diamond Dynasty, what to do with your lineups, any cards that are coming out, or any type of other advice that you might want. Or we could just even talk about this March to October episode and what's going on and maybe what you would like to see happen with the team. Guys, I really appreciate everyone watching. You guys have a great day and be safe.